is how it feels like.
Hey, what's up, faggots? It's your boy, that one person that never finishes a series. Today, we're playing Danganronpa again. It's been... Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. If you guys are still screaming in my comment section, then the video's here, I guess. I don't know, I'll make this 3 fucking hours for all I care. Turn up my sound real quick. Oh. Oh yeah, you hear that music? Shit's about to go down. Alright. Hitler boy, what up? Maybe we should confess our embarrassing secrets after all. Stop self-promoting, bro. Damn it, I'm sorry, Chihiro. It's all because I wasn't strong enough. Door that says keep out. Fuck it. The door won't even budge. It must be locked. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Alrighty then, let's go to the gym. Maybe there's some shit over there. Oh. Did anything get stolen? The display case it doesn't seem to hide any clues. Fuck, I thought maybe a weapon would be there. No one's here! Well, why the fuck did I go here anyway? I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Fuck me. There's just like some fucking jazz music in the background. We're doing an investigation and then you're just hearing like the music. Can I go in the girls' bathroom? Desperate time calls for desperate measures, man. Fuck me. Fine. Maybe the boys won. Who the fuck knows? I want that. Whatever that thing is. This golden thing right here. I want it. It's probably worth a lot. Let's get the fuck out. Alright. Oh, it's an exit door. Let's go! Yes. I think. I don't know. She could come back alive, you never know. Oh, look! The e-handbooks! It looks like they're dead. No shit. Loaning your e-handbook to another is strictly prohibited. Only lending it is against the rules. In other words, there's no problem borrowing one. And it looks like Leon's one wouldn't turn on. But according to Monokuma, it shouldn't be broken. Is it really related to the case? I don't fucking know. Maybe Chihiro got strong and fluffy and shit and broke it. I don't fucking know. Either way, something is still bothering me. What do you want, man? I'm recording! Cool. Isn't he it? Oh, that's Yasuhiro. What up, boy?
Oh, hey, Makoto.
What are you doing? Shut the fuck up, Tomo. I gotta do my voices and you're distracting me, bro. I haven't been up to anything myself. That's for sure. Definitely haven't looked inside the mailbox. Okay, he definitely broke it. Confirmed. Confirmed. He broke it. He broke it. Leave the area, yes. Oh, fuck me. Dude, I don't know where to go. Maybe the filming room? Can I watch my own vids here? Oh, yeah. No one here? Fuck me. Well, then it's probably not important. Let's leave the area. Isn't there like another story to this or something? The red door! Dot dot dot. I really don't want to go in. I never want to see this place again. Well, fuck me. I can't go inside the door. Let's go in class 1A. Oh, look, it's the note. Are those nudes? This is the desk I woke up when I got here. The little pamphlet is still there. I have no absolute desire to look at it ever again. I'm telling you, man, that thing probably has like a fucking code or something, and he's just like a fucking dumbass. He's like, I don't want to look, man. Who the hell wants to look anyways? There's no one here too! Are you kidding me? Where did everyone go? Did they just return to their rooms? Like, someone just died and they're just like, oh, I don't care. Time to watch some YouTube, baby! I don't fucking know. Let's go to the bath! Because it's fun there, am I right? I might have to do some censoring, just saying. Lockers! One of them is unlocked. I don't see anything inside. Well, fuck me. Let's go to the store. Oh yeah, baby. It's the pool. No one's here. Fuck me. Alright, let's go to the store. Let me guess. No one's here as well. No one's here as well! Dude, this school is way too big for like 16 people. What the fuck? Just saying, like, there's a pool and shit. Like, alright. If I was at this school, I would probably just be chilling in the fucking pool all day, dude. I don't... Who the fuck stays in the library? Is there anything in here? Oh. It's just new? It's probably not. I'm just probably a retard. And you guys already know that. Oh. That's nice. Maybe this door is open now. Oh wait, it is open. Wait, what's inside? Oh, hi! What are you doing in here, Celestia? This warehouse is amazing. Oh wait, it's a girl. This warehouse is amazing. It is absolutely free of everything that one might need to live a full life. From the food, clothes, and tools, there's an endless supply to choose from. See that? But have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Well, did you find anything? Very well, I will tell you, and only you. Is it nudes? Last night I saw Shihiru here. What, really?
Indeed.
It was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late?
Ah, shit, voice acting, alright.
Oh, I was just...
Stuff and things, baby!
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know?
Houdini in my Lamborghini.
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying. Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
I don't know how that's important, but okay. She stuffed the jacket in her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she's trying to hide it. Just like that, she was gone to Dinos.
Yes, indeed.
I assume she was merely stocking up and exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule, and she headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hasn't broken our rule, none of this would ever happen. You get what you deserve, I suppose. So apparently, she went to the lockers room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the jacket or duffel bag, still as said Chihiro was carrying. Which means the killer has gotten it somehow. Oh, so it is important. Okay. Let's leave this room. You say something? What? It needs to be done by 4? Shit, I have a time limit for this? Oh, fuck me. Alright. Maybe in the trash room. Maybe they threw it in there. I don't fucking know. It's locked, as always. It's a switch that raises and lowers the gate. I don't have the key to it, so I can't activate it. Unless you're some kind of fucking master baseball player that you can throw the fucking thing wherever you want. Well, I am the ultimate lucky student. I can do that probably, hopefully. I hope so. I wish, maybe. I don't know. Fucking hell. I don't know where to go. Hey, Kyoko, baby girl, help me! This is Kyoko's room. But I bet there's no rooms in there. Well, fuck me, am I right? Maybe it's in Toko's room. She was acting a bit cuckoo. I should probably leave her alone for now. Yeah, that bitch crazy as fuck, boy. Yo, let's go find her room. Oh, there it is. I'm blind, bro. This is Chihiro's room. But now Chihiro is gone. Why? Boy, you just ignored the damn door, man. Why won't you go to the door? Maybe the dining hall. Maybe that's important somehow, maybe. Maybe everyone's here. What? Only Oi's here? What the fuck? Where is everyone else then? Hey, Oi, can you help me? How's Toko doing? Same as before. She's crazy as fuck. She keeps mumbling at something about Genocide Jackie. So I just left her there. You left her there? Motherfucker. My head was all swimmy, so I got pretty hungry.
Yeah.
No, but don't worry. I'll head back as soon as I'm done eating. Whoop, another rip's gonna happen. GG, Nori, Noi, Oi, whatever the fuck your name is. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm worried for her. I mean, she did hit her head, but, you know. Speaking of which, what are you eating? Donuts, of course. Of course. The two things I'm sure God creates are outer space and donuts. What the fuck is this bitch talking about? Really? I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat donuts. If it wasn't... Maybe... I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that's her one big regret.
Aww.
I should have tried to spend more time with her. Maybe. Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well...
She was acting a little bit strange. She didn't hang out with any of the other girls much. It was like she's trying to keep her distance from us. Actually, Sakura is something similar. She said, even though if you... I can't read today. She said, even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. It wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls. And she was just shy. I don't know. She talks to all the boys all the time. She's trying to get laid. What can I say? Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex? Yeah, she doesn't want to look gay or lesbian. Oh wait, maybe. She was using the guy. Maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right? You think so? I never saw her as that kind of person. Oi's account has been added to the truth bullets. Maybe let's go to this room. Anything in here? Maybe you use the carrot like a fucking weapon or something? There's a bunch of vegetables here. Nothing to worry about. Are you sure? Search it. You could find some shit in there, and you never know, man. You never know what you can do with a carrot alone. Let's just say that. Oh my god. I'm gonna lose my AdSense. Well. Alright, let's go to... Dude, I don't know where I'm supposed to be at right now. Yo, for real, I don't know where to go. Hey, Tone, can you help me? I'm in, like, the lobby area. Oh, I just entered some random-ass room. It's the mirror! I'm surprised it's not broken yet. What is this? Is this an aquarium? It's a fish tank! There's little fishies here. I can't imagine how anything... I can imagine this fishy being in this case. You never know, man. Fucking Dory could be doing shit. You never know. That sneaky son of a bitch. Well, I think I checked all the areas over here, so let's go back. Man, that door is fucking loud. Jesus Christ. I checked these two rooms, checked the red room, checked that. I don't think the store has to do with it. But who knows? Maybe they bought a weapon or something. Maybe she got a fucking katana or something. And then put it in the bag or something. I don't fucking know. Everything's a possibility at this point, man. Maybe there's another thing in the boys' bathroom up here. Oh wait, I checked here already. Fuck me. I checked here for no reason then. Maybe in this classroom. Is everyone in this classroom? Fuck, no one's in this classroom. Oh my god. Where is everyone? Dude, everyone just vanished. They're like, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna go to my room, and I'm not gonna help with this case whatsoever. And you're fucked. You're by yourself. Good luck. Yeah. See, even Biakria isn't even in the library. Like, what the fuck, man? Yo, can I just steal this letter? I want to send this letter to my family. So much reading. The mastermind's motive. We can't figure it out. But, no, it's useless. Let's go in this room. I'm pretty sure we went in here last episode. Yeah, we went in here already. Biakra isn't here either. Where the fuck could he be? Where the fuck is anyone, to be honest? Holy anus tits. Are they all hiding from me? Am I that hideous? Like, what the fuck? Where is everyone? Don't you want to listen to this jazz music with me? Oh yeah. No one's here either. Let's leave this area. I don't fucking know, man. Maybe something back here. I know this has to be like a secret entrance or whatever. It just leads to a fucking dead end. Like, come on. It has to be something. Wait. Oh, I never seen this before. Well, I'm fucking blind. Let's go to the pool. Ah. Hey, Apumi. Yo, you got some drugs? Ding, ding, ding! Hifumi has discovered an evidence that reveals the identity of the culprit!
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me! Evidence? What did you find? I can't reveal it just yet. Motherfucker!
I'm sure of it!
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs. But how do you know if it's a fucking guy? Are you sure about that? I don't... wait, but she died in the girls' room. But wait, no. Oh yeah. You can take the e-handbook and then use that. No, I forgot. Sorry. Whoops. I'm a retard. Yeah, you can go in the boys' room without Biakria fucking shit talking me anymore. He's like, no, you can't go in. We did the fun stuff in there, you know. Hey, it looks much cleaner in here. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. What is... Oh shit, what is this? Did someone took a shit on the ground? What is this? A strange stain is on the carpet. What is this? Someone took a shit in the carpet. It's a piece of evidence as well. Someone took a shit on the carpet. Alright, let's go to the pool. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. No one's at the pool either? Boy, I expect like fucking oil over here, man. Oh wait, what's this? Why is it telling me to look at this? Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. Oh, I got a monies! Yay, baby! Wait, I just saw something that I could have looked at. What was that? No! No, I lost it! Fuck! What is it? Is it the... Ah! I can't find it anymore, man! Ah, fuck me. Is it... Wait. What the fuck? Wait, I just had it. That thing. Ah, fuck me. I'm not even gonna look there. Maybe there's something to look at on the other side. I don't know why it would give me the choice to look when there's literally nothing to look. Well, this is fun, isn't it? Oh, for real, why does this fucking shit stain have to deal with anything? Come on, man. Come on. Maybe this poster! This poster is a group of Tornado. What, is that like some kind of band or something? It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow, it doesn't quite fit the boys' locker room. Well, that was fucking helpful. That was a big time waster, baby. Alrighty then. Let's go to the girls' room. Yo, bitches, can I be done yet? Oh, look, they moved positions. Hey, Sayaka. No, Soraka. She was weak in her body and her soul.
Forgiveness.
To the target of being helpless. It's unforgivable. What wrecked beast would do such a thing? I can't forgive this. Hey, Mundo the Pondo. Dude, the real complex of being weak. I heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I need to do is get stronger. Yeah, I totally remember her saying that. Yeah, sure did. And I guess it explains the trip down here. But did she really need to get that strong? I mean, come on, she was a girl after all. Most girls don't get strong. That's a little sexist. I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that shit. Alright, Chihiro's complex. Where did it come from? I'm pretty sure I read that last episode. For real, why am I here? Maybe to read this again? The words blood loss is written on the wall. Just like on all of those genocide jack cases. Every crime scene, the word blood loss is written on the victim's own blood. Dirty nose. Hey, Kyoko, there you are. Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress in your investigation? Generally speaking, but I have to get going. There's something unrelated to that I have to take care of. The bathroom! Something besides the investigation? What is it?
Wow.
Well, nothing that you need to worry your little head about. Just concentrate on the murder. But
So then,
before I go, I'll give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time, thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Now I have to go look for an e-handbook. Oh boy, that could be anywhere. Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the truth bullets. Fuck me. Is it behind this plant? No. Is it behind that plant? No. Maybe it's in the locker. Maybe I needed to do that sequence of talking, and then I have to go to the locker or something. I don't fucking know. Oh, yeah, that's a pretty nice poster right there. Blood is a noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable, too. The girls' locker room doesn't have this guy. The girls' locker room doesn't seem to have this kind of stuff. Oh, but wait, that reminds me. The poster on the other room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about the Tornado Band. They've been having some fun with that model. In the girls' locker room, there is a big breast swimsuit model. Could this be that the posters have been switched? But if they were, what's the reason that it would have been switched? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a bit more about the posters. Yeah, boy. Fuck, now I have to go find that handbook. Oh, mother of God. Alright. Yay! Wait, there's still more I need to check. Ah, shit, boy. Yo. Wait, no. Wait, I talked to him already. Maybe this door? This door leads out to the pool. Well, that was fucking helpful. Thanks! Oh, wait, I have to check his body. Kyoko said I should examine the booty one more time. She said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyways. Let's see. She has been fucking tied up as hell to some kind of rope. That kind of looks like shoelaces, but okay. It looks like she was crucified in this position. Wait a minute. It's a fucking plug. A plug. Oh, wait. A plug. I remember that. Wasn't there like a big ass lamp with like a long ass cord in the library? I think that's where they got it. So then, this isn't rope at all. It's a fucking plug. But there's one more thing. Wait, no, that's not the thing that that concerns me. It's the poster. Chihiro's fatality injury was a blow to the head, which means someone smacked her with a fucking dumbbell and killed her with it. That's right, there's an issue with being suspended in a fatal blow. But at first, I didn't think any reason of it too much, either of them. But seeing them again after thoroughly looking at the Genocide Jack files, something's quite not right. There's no scissors! What did it mean? I don't fucking know. Don't ask me. I'm the retard here. Well then, I got most things to tie all the mysteries together. The true nature is the rope, which suspended Chihiro. Well, and to figure that out, there is a certain place I need to revisit over again. Plus, it might help with the Genocide Jack case one more time. Yep, that's the library. That's definitely the library. There was a long-ass cord there. Maybe I have to go back there. Huh. Wait, I had to check here? Oh, okay. Yo, Hafumi, did you get any more shit? Ah, fuck me. You're not gonna help. Ah. Why won't you help, you fat piece of shit? But there's a bunch of pool-related items on the shelf. There doesn't seem to be anything there. Well, fuck me. Yo, where the hell do I find the handbook? It could be anywhere, boy. Maybe it's in the mailbox with all the dead people and shit. I don't fucking know. Can I leave, please? There's sure more things left waiting for me to discover. I wonder what it could be. Maybe the fucking lock thingy. The boys' locker room card reader. But it's unlocked now, so it's kind of pointless. We have to look at the girls' one. The girls' locker room. But it's already unlocked now, so it's kind of pointless. You know what else is pointless? Your life. Oh, got him. Oh, this is a floaty donut. Freaking Oi is probably gonna eat it. You should hide it. Let's go to the boys' room, cause it's probably like fucking forcing me to go to here. Is this what I need to look at? This is really strange. In the boys' locker room, there's a popular thingy. It could have been switched. But what's the reason? Why would anyone have to do that? I don't fucking know. Ask them, boy. I want to read this paper. Can I read this paper? It could be important, man. Fucking end me. Jesus Christ. I still have to look for more shit. Dude, what do I have to look for? Can the game help me out right here? Ow, that hurt my ears. Oh, let's see. Fine, do I have to look at the minigun? That's a real gun! It's dangerous! No shit! That's a real camera! It's dangerous! No, it isn't. Can I leave, please? Oh my god, I have to check another thing. Do I have to check the pool? Maybe I have to check the pool. I have to check the pool, don't I? I think I have to check the pool. Hey, Sakura! Can you let me leave this hellhole? You spend a lot of time in the girl locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
I used it nearly every day, ever since it's open. Sometimes Hina and I used it together. Okay then, let me ask you one question, Dorinos. Do you think the poster of the boys in the girls' locker room have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I'm a piece of shit, and I can't remember shit. Okay, I see.
However,
But there is something has been bothering me in the locker rooms. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising. We have protein coffee? Yeah, I need to drink that shit, boy. These scrawny ass arms can't do shit for me. In the warehouse, they're not the highest quality. But I don't have any other options, so I mix the protein powder with coffee and down in the glass after exercising. Anyways, the other days, I spilled it on the carpet. Oh, that's what the shit stain was. Alright. The stain. I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly. The stain has disappeared. Wait, but the stain's in the boys' one. Man, she's like setting herself up or something. I don't fucking know. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. But still, it's unusually clean, as if it was never there to begin with. Disappearing stain has been added to the truth bullets. Yep, boy. Now can I leave? This leads to the pool. Okay, fine. If you don't let me go in the pool that badly, I'll fucking leave. Jesus fucking Christ. Do I want to leave? Yes. Oh, I can leave now! Yes! Can I go to the library now? Yo, I have to find out if this code was actually missing or not. There is a thick layer of dust on top of the table. Fuck! Whoops. I didn't mean to click on that. There's a lamp. The fuck do you want, Cody? Fuck off, I'm recording. Milk? Then get your damn milk! Hurry your ass up! The lamp won't turn on! Oh wait, it's not plugged in. Boy, the camp cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on. Yeah, because there was an extension cord. You see, I have master memory, okay? I wonder if it's important. Fuck me. Alright, let's go to this room. Because they said I had to, like, check over the files or whatever the fuck again. I think it was, like, right here. It's a desk lamp. He grabbed it. I'm sure it's dark over here. It's a document. I better not. Let's click. Oh, I clicked on the same thing. Yo, what do I click on then? It's a report of an assassination. What if I become a target? Nah, I'm not a target. If I'm actually fucking super lucky, well then I'm not a target. I don't go to Target, cause I'm the target. Maybe there's some clues in the books. There's not. What? You're telling me there's no clues? Oh, there's something I have to check. Alrighty then. For real, I don't know what to check. What do I have to check? Hey, Tone, can you help a brother out, please? I'm in the library and it won't let me leave. It's like, I still have more things to check. Fine, I'll check this room again. Boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Oh, the wooden box is empty. The extension cord was here before. Oh, thanks for the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just a camera. I thought it was a new item. Fuck me. Alright, let's click on this thing then. There's more files. Wait, it's gone! Did someone take it? Oh, shit. But someone... Who would do that? I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. Oh, boy. Trial time, baby. Can I save? Fuck, I can't save right now.
So, I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in?
Bad pun there, buddy.
It's the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial!
Oh, God.
You remember where to meet, right?
The red door.
Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Can the game just take me there?
See you soon!
Begin the class trial. Yay, the game took me there! Hell yeah! Now I can save! There we go. Let me double check if it's saved. Okay, it's good, Dorinos! Time to go in. The fucking atmosphere for this game. Holy hell, man. Yay! Oh, shit! Ahem! Is everyone ready or what? Am I blind? Am I missing someone?
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here. Toko is? You don't remember who?
Come on!
Just kidding. I'm stupid. Lol, wrecked. She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. Let's head over there and drag her down. A little too violent, don't you think? After he said that, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl out. Terrible, you're terrible! Wow! No, it's everyone here, right? Okay, then. Hustle into the elevator. Let's get the show on the road! I'll see you guys down there! And then he disappeared because he's fucking Houdini, apparently. So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who shanked the Danker. Chihiro Fukisaki. She was so gentle, so calm, so meek. All she wanted was to get stronger. But she died to Rinos. Got it. And the murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Yo, okay. Wait, we're not going down. I have to talk to everyone. Hey, Byakuya, did you take the damn book? I gave you plenty of to work with. Show your logic. Oi, baby. I guess I wasn't much help with this one. Yeah, you kind of let her fucking go wild, but okay. There's something odd about Toko's behavior. I don't think it's a mere shock to explain it. Toko! Wait.
It's true.
I clicked the door. Wait, but I clicked on Toko. Oh, whatever. Yeah, let's go. Baby. With one last deep breath, I walked in the elevator with shaky legs. I have wobbly, jiggly legs, bro. But with every step forward, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator died, and then we all fell down and died. I couldn't get a handle of my emotions. Couldn't stop speculating. The steel box shank was heavily conquered, sound deeper and deeper and deeper into the ground. Then it went deeper and uneasily as my heart grew bigger and bigger. Damn, you gotta get like the doctor to fucking check that out, man. Holy shit. Sounds like a disease, but alright. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued descending without hesitation. Until finally... Ding! Man, it would be nice if the fucking elevator had like some music. It would just be like do 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 do. Well, and then it came to a sudden stop. Ah, ear rape. What do you think? I'm right. The sound is too fucking loud. Holy shit. What do you think? I redecorated it. It's so fresh and exciting. Don't waste your time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. Good, good. You're preparing to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all.
Well?
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
Chills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened once again. The deadly judgment, the deadly deception, the deadly betrayal, the deadly riddle, the deadly defense, the deadly faith, the deadly class trial, baby! Do you want to save? Hell fucking yeah! Oh yeah, set my skills. Fuck. Dude, I don't got skills. Neutral liberation. Focus gauge decreases more slowly during concentration and fever time. Effectiveness of the non-stop debate, the Hangman's Gambit, and bullet time battles. Cost 5 SP. Turn that on. Medelia's voice. Increase damage to your opponent when statement is destroyed. Effective during bullet time battle. I only have 2 skills. I'm fucking sad, boy. Yeah. Yeah, boy. This is like fucking news or something. Like with all of like the effects and shit, it's kind of like a news.
Explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Mm-hmm.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
you're fucked.
Then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
The dumbbell. Fuck. Oh, shit. It was the dumbbell. The big locker room dumbbell.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
The bell. Wait, no! 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 I'm a fucking dumbass. I just lost a heart. Oh my god, no.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
Fuck me.
It appears it was a head wound.
Maybe this one? No.
According to the Monokuma file, the killer used
fucking Hitler boy got me to lose a heart, boy.
What kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, no, that's not. Oh! It almost missed. It almost missed. It almost missed. Oh boy. It was the dumbbell.
We agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime?
No shit, it had blood on it.
It was covered in blood. And there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Mm-hmm.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
Why the fuck did he think it was an iron pipe, lol?
You looked at her head wound?
Yes! That's so creepy!
Shut the fuck up, cunt. Like you did something for the fucking team. You're like, oh, I got some evidence. Oh, what is it? Oh, I'm not telling you, bitch.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Yep, Arinos.
Chihiro's killer is
Genocide Jack
the
Arinos.
fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Called it. No. He just did the fucking Phoenix Wright objection shit. Lol. Genocide Jack, the fiendish killer. But did he really kill Chihiro? I mean, what are the fucking chances? Like, let's see. Murderer in a school, check. Very lucky student is about to get fucked, check. Let's see. A shit ton of people die, and more people are dying, check. Nothing is going right, let's just say that. But I don't think it's the fucking murderer. I was saying that as a joke. Because, in the file thingy, it said they were all killed with scissors, but this one was killed with a dumbbell. A new element's about to be added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Fuck yeah, baby. For this debate, the lines are white noise and appear to disrupt your reactions. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate. But there's a way to keep the white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse buttons to attach a silencer, which lets you shoot down the white noise. Right mouse button, okay? However, if you actually shoot an actual remark with your silencer with the white noise, the time limit will decrease. Fuck! Oh, and your actions will get gentler, and your white noise won't appear at all. Which in this case, you can forget about your silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck. Fuck me. Alright, I might have to use this new silencer. Genocide Jack, case file.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Wrong. The file.
No, it's wrong.
Ah, shit, baby girl. Dude, your fucking girlfriend is not helping at all.
Might know one reason he could be involved.
She's a useless cunt.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
Mm-hmm.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
Well, it's a fucking library.
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth, so let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail. According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
Boob loose.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
The scissors.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Scissors. Scissors, 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 scissors. How the victim was positioned.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Fuck, I thought it was the scissors, man.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
I don't fucking know. Maybe they're a detective or something, or maybe they are the real one.
There's only one logical answer I can think of.
They went to the library, or they're actually the real one.
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
Well, fuck me.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
I can't really hear you that much. The fucking sound is really high. Oh.
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Oh, what? You know what? Alright, I'm gonna just believe him for now. Fuck this.
What?
Yeah, I'm just gonna believe him.
Okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Good point, good point.
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
What? The answer is yes and no, so what you're saying is maybe. Alright.
Another riddle.
Knowledge!
Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
Yeah, I know, right? Can't you just tell us already? The riddle. It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. It means that for Genocide Jack to be Toko, it also means it's not Toko. Toko. There we go. I keep calling her Joko. The answer is that she's not one person, but multiple persons, right? Split personalities? I think that's what it is. Wait a minute. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I got one correct. Huh. What? Fuck me. I don't know. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I supposed to spell here? Oh, God. Dude, I don't know what to spell. Skiz? Dude, I don't... Schizo. Yeah. Oh my God, I have half a heart left. What? How did I...
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
That's what I said.
Huh?
But I don't know what schizo
I
means.
think I read that somewhere in the file, too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Wrecked. Got him.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
One thing that shows Toko has a split personality has to do with her behavior change.
I got it!
Yeah, got a heart
You're
back.
talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right.
She dropped
Think
her.
back.
Wait, she was dropped
fainted
as a
when
kid.
she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up,
I'm fine, I'm fine. Yeah! Oh, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead? Yeah! Well, she hit her head real hard when she fainted. Yeah, definitely, man. It's quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tongue without permission.
not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
So she was scared of herself? I won't let Genocide Jack have control! Wait, oh. Fuck, never mind. Never mind. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Does have a point, Wolf.
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
The book.
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
Well, she's fucked.
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
Damn.
Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
I'm sorry, I couldn't keep a promise. But don't worry, never again. I won't let Genocide Jack control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it.
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I think this is too easy.
I hate you.
Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person? You don't mean...
Fuck. Shit's about to go real, folks. I could be really mean and just leave the episode here, but nah. I haven't done an episode in like 2 weeks, so I'm gonna continue, boy. Until this trial is finished or something. Toko's body suddenly lunged back forwards. And she died de Dinos. She passed out.
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Oh, God. Yep, he was right, lol. Damn, that fucking tongue, though.
What the heck?
See?
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Yeah, she dropped. She hit her head pretty hard. Let's just say that.
Not Toko. That's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
She's mental. This is the murderous fiend. This is the genocide Jack, right? This is beyond insane. What the fuck?
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question? What's up?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds. Just kidding.
And it's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic, bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
She does have a point.
It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
I don't know what to say.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
Oh, whoa, look at Celeste over there. She's like, oh!
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
What? Look at Hitler boy over here. She's like, what the fuck?
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
I believe, because I didn't see any scissor marks.
Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Well, oi. I don't know what to say. You can back up her if you want. I don't fucking care. Oi is probably retarded. I don't fucking know. Maybe she's totally right about that. No, what are you doing? I didn't say that. Oh, fuck it. But something's still bothering me. What she said. I need to get some more details about all of this. Oh yeah, boy. It's another Call of Duty shooting match. Status of the dead booty.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Boy, I said I
Perhaps
believe
if you
it.
had an alibi, that would change things. Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Wrong.
One more
Fuck.
proof to lead
No, I missed. Fuck.
Give it up. You killed her.
Fuck, I missed. Oh. Damn it. What do you need?
Sorry,
Wait.
but I didn't kill anyone.
Oh yeah, I could slow down time. I
You say
forgot.
that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Fuck, I forgot I could have
an
slowed down
alibi, huh?
time.
Now
I'm an
we're
idiot.
talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
Fuck. Yes.
No, it's wrong.
Ah.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
The scissors. I've been saying it the whole time. Damn it.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
The scissors.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Whoa.
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense.
There's a copycat.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
The scissors.
I got it!
The
For
injury.
one, the cause of death is different.
Scissors.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
The scissors. Fucking hell.
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yes.
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Took you long enough.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
I don't get that.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking? So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference is related to how the body was suspended. In the photo of the Genocide Jack cases, all of the other victims were stabbed through their heads. There's clearly an evidence. What they
I
used.
got it! Do you
Yes,
remember
I didn't lose
what the
another
killer
heart.
used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well,
It's
in
a
all
cable.
the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
The scissors.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Called it.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern
They're all
there,
Asian.
just waiting to be discovered.
Pattern.
Figure that
Paderino.
out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Oh, fourth wall. Let's see the pattern. Because Chihiro was a friend. Because Chihiro was a lover. Oh, she was a girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
Can I get the money?
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
They all had dicks. They were all in there. They were either young or they're old. They all had random ass Japanese names, and they were all dudes.
Guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the movie side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
Oh, God.
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely, when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lolly car!
Slowly, occur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect. That does make some amount of sense. Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, fuck. Where'd you get that?
She's fully equipped.
That's right, so I can kill anywhere, anytime. Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
We really need this bitch on our side, cause if we don't, then we're fucked.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong, you can't, you gutter dogs, all of you.
We're gonna need her to fuck up Monokuma real quick. Be quick, commercial break.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. The rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Well, look at Hitler boy getting triggered.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Probably.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Actually, there is only one person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. Me. Fuck. Byakuya.
Here's my answer.
Yeah, because he knew about it before I did.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records. Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Nah, I'm just suspecting him. But he could have framed Toko, so I don't fucking know. He looks calm, so I guess no.
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack
I don't
and
think
the
he did
killer
it.
so hard was
I don't think he did it, to be honest.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
Oh shit, now I'm suspecting him.
So he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. The adorable glasses man was behind it all. Oh, I'm on fire!
Oh god. Well then pour some water on her, lol.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
But I didn't say anything.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
And the locker room. Very suspicious, very suspicioso indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Suspicioso. It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. Yeah, he
You
knew
wanted
to.
to go to the girls' locker room
Yeah.
right away, right? But since you're a guy,
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
No, he's just a pervert.
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
on the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
There's a clear contradiction to what the actor just said. I just need to make it more clear to everyone. A new element has been added to the non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. When you're going to add something called true flashbacks, if you aim at a weak spot and hold down the left mouse button, then you'll memorize the weak spot. This memorizes the phrase and can only be shot as a single truth bullet. If you shoot or change the truth bullet, it will disappear from your truth cylinder. Oh shit, so I can pretty much steal their statement and then use it against them? That sounds badass, lol. Alright, but if you don't seem to have an answer to lie or contradict in your loaded truth bullets, just memorize it, damn it. Alright, well, you have the keen wit, won't you? In this case, though, you don't have to use the flashback. We won't be refuting or anything. Well then, good luck for fun. Wait, so it's optional? Alrighty then. I want to steal some people's shit. Let's go.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found his body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I don't know.
you wish you'd taken me with you.
Just stop. Just stop. Just stop.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found his body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
You absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for any guy.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless
Fuck, I
distractions.
missed!
What's so strange about
Wait,
that?
can I speed it up somehow?
you wish you'd taken me with you.
Dude, how do I speed it up? Control? Oh. Alright, thanks, Sean.
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls...
That's a natural reaction for...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Fuck! Shit, I lost a whole heart from that? That's
So,
gay.
you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird...
If you're presented with the opportunity...
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro.
No, it's wrong.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that. Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
What's with Byakuya's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. Yeah, because he probably didn't do it.
What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
Well,
There is more to it. Think about it. We
okay.
just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
The differences between the case and the untried... It's evidence that Byakuya is responsible. What could it be? Ah, shit, another non-stop debate. These are actually non-stop. Holy shit. Oh, we have the desk left.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body. But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it
Yeah. It was...
That's right. It absolutely was.
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Wrong! Bullshit!
Obviously, somebody
Fuck!
else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
No! Ah! Damn it! I keep missing.
What? The difference between you and the rest of the men I wasn't killed. I use my fingers, they use those same scissors to arrange the body. But Chihiro was some kind of...
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something here.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Bullshit!
No, it's wrong.
Yeah, I'm really pinning you down, even though I don't
Actually,
even suspect him.
I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Damn.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even
What's
involved.
wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Also too easy.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
Dude. I could just blame it on anyone, just get it done with, right? And then go on Danganronpa 2.
They kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second?
Yeah.
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
But we said it, and then fucking hell, and then we got like more evidence, and then blah 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 blah, and then we get fucked.
I know, but still, there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you? I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
Wait a minute. Well, just now, something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely not found in the girls' locker room, was definitely found in the girls' locker room, but what did that mean? Can he really accept what Byakuya said is the truth? No, there's definitely something wrong here. The scene of the crime.
I got it!
Yes, I got the heart back.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
But he's not a fucking girl.
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing.
Look at his face, look.
What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
Oh shit, look at his face, look.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
The shit stain!
I believe I do.
I'm just kidding. Hey, Byakuya, did you just take off guard? Did I just take you off guard? When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who so confidently up to now, maybe Byakuya had never realized the actual scene of the crime. Could it have been somewhere else?
Hey! Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean
God,
she
I'm
was
dead.
killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Man, you guys are shit with memory, man. The evidence that shows that the murder took place and it has switched, fuck me. The posters!
I got it!
Yeah, boy!
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
What about the shit stain?
Your proof is some posters?
Yep.
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big boobed supermodel.
Yeah,
But don't you think that's kind of strange?
that's pretty bad.
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet, but I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, that's not the stain that was scrubbed away. It was moved. Da, 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 da.
I got it!
Yes, I'm regaining
The
my
stain
heart.
on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
What else?
But why would anyone do that?
To mess with the crime scene!
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? What? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
Yo, what fucking time is it? Oh, damn.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Don't ask me, I don't fucking know.
Huh?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
The e-handbooks.
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
Maybe she had the e-handbook in her bags.
But
That could be
Chihiro's
it.
handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room. She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
Bullshit.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Right. The handbooks, baby! Alright,
Is
time
it
to keep
really
this shit.
possible?
Yes.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Yes.
Ah, I got it!
Shut the fuck up.
She must have hacked her e-handbook.
No, dumb piece of shit.
She was the ultimate programmer, after all.
Oh, wait.
I'm sure that would have been no problem for her. No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Wrong, it was broken!
No, it's wrong.
It was broken, baby.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
No.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
No.
Actually,
It's
the
just
rule states that
borrowing.
loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Well, fuck me. You really did it. But still, what else can I do? I could just blame some more people. Mondo, I bet you did it, you fucking Dorito head.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
Shut the fuck up. It's not like you did anything.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So...
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
Broke the card reader. Oh wait, no, it was... Maybe... The pool. I don't fucking know, man.
What? What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
For real?
Oh my god, he just accepted it? Well, we're getting out of here, boys! Next episode, hey!
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Sure. Oh boy. Before I knew what was happening, the class trial was put on hold, baby! And so was this episode. I'm just kidding. Kyoko was in the lead, and where she took us was... the room.
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
She's dead. Check it
Be
again.
sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
No way!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
Yeah, good point.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
Oh god.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
Success.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Oh god.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Putting her hands together in a brief prayer, she began to quite examine the
Be
body.
sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this...
Well then.
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
What, is she alive? What the fuck?
This girl is
Is what?
a boy.
Fuck me.
Ah, I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
Late reaction there, buddy.
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Oh god, she's furious.
Ben, it's really true?
Chihiro was a guy?
What?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Now let's ride this wave of excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. Now then, let's resume the class trial.
What just fucking happened?
We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a boy. Let's pick up from there.
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy.
Fuck me.
And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
Well, I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
No.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after all.
What? But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder. At least, that's how I see it. And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
You're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Fuck off, Hitler boy.
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time. We still have time to make our decision.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
But if Byakuya didn't do it, then who's the real killer? Oh, there's one more thing we can be sure. We know the killer. The killer was... the killer is a guy.
I got it!
Fuck, I'm suspecting myself. Damn it! Since the crime scene was in the boys' locker room, you would need a boys' handbook to get in. But since Leon's handbook is apparently broken, the killer would have to use their own. In other words, it had to be a guy. But that's still not enough. I need to find more clues. Oh yeah, another debate, baby. Celeste's account.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Fuck, I don't know.
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Celeste saw it.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Fuck. Click on
It's
it.
over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer.
No!
And it's
No!
not like they're
I
just gonna
missed
throw
it!
themselves
Ah!
in. Game over, man.
Ah! Every time!
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Did nobody get
I'm sure if someone saw the killer,
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point.
All we need right now is any kind of new
it's
info.
over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only...
No!
No, it's wrong.
Fucking hell, man. I always get it wrong. Or miss
I
it.
believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Really?
Oh, but I suppose only Makoto knows about this. The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Right.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and a duffel bag. But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
Exactly.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, better get going. I'm kinda in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Oh, what a marvelous friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No, you already have what you need to make the connection.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say, but fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket? The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse. All the bags in there are the same, so I can't imagine what would make that one special.
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
Yeah? Use Celeste's account. Got it. Alright. I think I already did, but alright. Does Chihiro track jacket really hold some clue to the killer? Somehow. It's really hard to believe. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I just got a bit of lag right there.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise.
Yeah.
So next we have to ask,
Okay.
why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
I don't know.
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
Huh.
I don't even have a tracksuit.
Whoops, I accidentally stole someone's thing.
I have a white tracksuit personally.
I got it from the warehouse.
Did any of that really help us get
Fuck
No
me.
Not a chance.
You heard him, right? What he just said without even realizing it? First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific track?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that. It matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him?
No, it's wrong.
I don't know.
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said,
I saw him stuffing a tracks jacket into the duffel bag and then headed off into
she
exercise.
never said anything about the jacket's color. So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
Rip.
What are you? You just.
Rip.
Hey, Celeste. What color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
Rip. He's done for, probably.
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone that?
Watch the fucking... Watch the fucking thing, like, switch it up again, and then... Oh! All of a sudden, it's Genocide Jack! Get fucked, bitch!
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Oh, shit.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
I don't know. Maybe there was, like, a specific color for gender.
Because I just.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our investigation.
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died. That's the only possibility. Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro? So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony,
It was in the bag. Yeah, she was trying to hide it as well. And
when Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure the jacket was completely in the bag. If you just ran into him briefly, you couldn't possibly have seen what color the tracksuit was.
It would appear you dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However, Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
But why? What made you so suspicious?
That's a good question.
because he's a Dorito. Because the way he talks.
There was a certain turning point that ticked me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You notice such a tiny detail? Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill
This
Chihiro?
fucking trial is long as hell, man.
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything I say, putting words in my mouth. What gives you the right to treat me like a goddamn criminal?
I don't know.
Yeah, he would never do something like that. This is a false accusation.
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty shaky.
That was fast.
Well then, she just gave up.
Well, this does present us with a problem. It seems we are all out of leads.
Can I just say I did it and then fuck everyone over?
My time has nearly come.
Oh god.
That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Wait, no, he still hasn't presented his little thing.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Kifune, weren't you telling me you'd found some evidence?
Really? What kind of evidence?
Oh, now she's hyped as hell. That's just like my freaking supporters on Danganronpa. They're like, really? Another episode coming tomorrow? Oh my god!
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Fuck me.
Jeez, did your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine, man. Just tell us.
If you really insist. Here it is.
Oh, he found the thing, the e-handbook.
What do you have there? It happens to be an e-handbook. I found it laying on the ground, so I scooped it up.
Found it on the ground, right? It's Chihiro's. We couldn't find it.
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
But it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
I don't know.
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere? How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
By exploiting a bug, by hacking it. No, you couldn't hack it because you couldn't open it. Exploit it with a bug. You can't also open it. So probably the weak point.
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah! You remember that?
Knowledge.
Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession,
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma? So, what is it?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
Yeah, so we can all break our handbooks and get the fuck out!
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already. Why would we want to break our own handbooks?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. But you're sure you won't follow their example? Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is...
He won't tell you, and then he's gonna add a rule where you can't break it, so we're all fucked here.
When it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
So putting it next to the sun works, right?
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna. The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a cooling layer of air around your skin. If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely get fried. That layer of air would get blown away. That's why you may feel a burning when you move around. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep nice and still.
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna, then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa! Seriously?
Well,
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
Fuck, I can't use my mouse just turning. Fine. I'll freaking pick Mondo myself.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Well, all he has to do is show us his handbook. If it's broken, well then he's fucked. If it's not, then he's still fucked.
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember?
Oh
and
shit,
for
yeah.
the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets. And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
No, wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof. The actual solid proof.
It's beyond the shadow of a doubt. Oh boy. This trial is long as fuck. Alright. Oh, we're using all three?
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Fuck. Can he just show us
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
I don't know
if
what
he
to do
says
for
is
this.
correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, then that proves that what...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Fuck, I missed again. No!
See?
Ah!
Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Fuck me! Dude, hey, tell him which one should I use for this?
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
Whoops.
In other words,
I have
if
a
Mondo's
broken handbook,
is actually broken,
her handbook,
then
and
that proves
the card
that
reader.
what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
Ah, no! Why did I do that? Oh my god, no! No!
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly.
Fuck! Wait, can I just pause it? Tone, which one should I use? Yeah, I'm trying to shoot it. My fucking mouse a piece of shit.
Then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook, then that proves that...
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine.
No! Finally, I got it! Holy ass!
Mondo, the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
The fuck is that supposed to mean?
The broken handbook that was in the main hall, isn't that one actually yours?
What the heck are you talking about?
What I mean is, I think Mondo swapped his handbook out for one that actually works. I think he took Leon's handbook and replaced it with his own. After all, Monokuma said himself that Leon's handbook never should have broken.
That's right. The punishment it suffered wasn't nearly enough to destroy it.
So then, the broken handbook in the main hall is actually Mondo's, which would mean that the handbook Mondo has right now is actually Leon's, yes?
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that says loaning out your handbook is prohibited?
Borrowing.
Well, here's how I look at it. There is a rule about loaning your handbook to another student, but if they're dead, they're not a student. It's kind of a gray area, I admit. But no worries. If anything, it just makes things more interesting.
At least tell us all the damn rules before, right?
As such, I decree that exchanging handbooks with a corpse is not a violation of the rules.
Well, Mondo, if I'm wrong about this, you're welcome to say so. I'm happy to admit I made a mistake, but...
Son of a bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong. You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You made it all up.
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time, from the beginning?
Oh, fuck! I'm bad at this!
That way, everything will become clear.
No!
And we'll all see if I was right or wrong.
Fuck, I'm bad with the comic thing. Dude, I'm bad with this shit, mate. This is starting, right? Alright, so she puts the bag in. And then she finds out. Oh, let's see. Come on, swap over already, damn it. Man, I fucking hate my Apple mouse. Switch over, damn it. Come on. Dude. Being a fucking pain. See? This is what I mean. It's a fucking... hopefully this is correct.
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit. You can confirm this, right, Celeste? With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room, specifically the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room?
Oh! Damn it! I got it wrong. Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, because she needs to fucking...
The killer is you!
There we go. Maybe that works.
With bag in hand, Chihiro headed out, even though it was officially nighttime. She made her way to the locker room. But how could the victim? Simple. Because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own e-handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the
person who killed him.
It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro,
Booski.
and attacked her.
Fuck! No! What happened? Oh wait, that happened, right? Yeah, the blood got on the fucking poster. Didorinos. And then maybe the dumbbell doesn't have to do with it. And maybe she took down the poster, went to the girls' room, switched it. Yeah.
Here's exactly what happened.
Habuski.
And attacked.
Yes, I got it correct.
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster.
Damn it! She picks up the they pick up the body, then what? Kellen, can you help? Pick up the body and then what? Maybe the e-handbook?
Here's exactly what happened.
Come on.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster.
Fuck, I only have one heart left. He picked up the body and then what?
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. Then, removing the...
Fuck!
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct? At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That...
Really hurt this part.
With bag in hand, she made her way to the locker room. Specifically, the boys' locker room. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple. Because she was really a he, which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed the nearby dumbbell, approached the unsuspecting Chihiro, and attacked. And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting in the boys' locker room came from. It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged, but the murder itself felt unplanned. Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet, then removing the bloody poster, and finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course, but this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem. And that's exactly how the killer did it. With the carpet and the poster they brought with them, they got to work. They changed the layout of the boys' and girls' locker room in what you might call a crime scene switch. That could have been the end of things, but no. Byakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation, making things even more complicated. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter.
Fuck! Dude, I'm at the last part. What do I do? Act 5. Act 5. Oh, wait, he opened the door. Fucking hell. I thought he used the e-handbook to open it. Oh, what? It's wrong? Are you fucking kidding me? Maybe he walked to the door, and then he closed it. I just had them switch, I think. Yeah, I have them switched. God damn it.
And around the same time that Byakuya was
He has to open the door.
The killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bag and other belongings, arrived at the sauna. There, they planned to destroy the last piece of evidence, Chihiro's handbook.
What? But he didn't close the door. Then what did he do? Oh wait, he threw it and then it landed.
The killer is...
This is so confusing. If this doesn't work, I don't know what will, okay?
Around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already there...
Kabuski!
And just as the killer expected, the steamy sauna was enough to ruin the electronic gadget. Somehow, the killer knew that the handbook couldn't stand up to the heat of the sauna. And the reason they knew that is because the sauna had already wrecked their own handbook. And that's how it all played out.
Fucking fine.
Isn't that right, Mondo Arata?
Wait! No, this can't be right. Where's your evidence? Yeah, where's your evidence?
Fucking hell. He's still going with that.
You need evidence! You need proof! Without any proof, you can't pin any of this on him!
It's already the evidence revealed itself. Let's see if his fucking handbook will turn on. A new element has been added to bullet time battles. There's more? Are you fucking kidding me? Let's talk a bit about fever time and nega time. During the bullet time battle, if you press the space key, fever time will activate and the tempo will be forced to max. At this point, you can push the buttons at random and you won't miss. That sounds funny. So you can push RMB, LMB, RMB, LMB, however you want to destroy the opponent's verbal attack. But this only lasts until your focus gauge runs out, so best possible to use your time. But of course, it wouldn't be fair if only you got the access to special time, right? So this is something called nega time, which your opponent can use. If the opponent activates nega time during bullet time battles, you're fucked and your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite tougher to hit the buttons in rhythm. Yeah? So specials, we cancel out. If you were to activate fever time at this point, never mind, I'm sure nothing would happen. I don't know what I'm worried about. This is, if your difficulty is set to gentle, they won't use it. Fuck. Well, good luck, have fun. Well, I'm not on gentle. Gentle Jesus.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you! False! Show me some evidence. I won't listen! False! You're corrupt! I refuse to vote!
Wait, what just happened? What? I failed again! God damn it! I say no to that.
I refuse to give up yet.
Max life again, baby! Hack. I'm a fucking hacker, bro. The moment of truth.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence.
This should prove it.
Finally, I did it. Fucking hell.
Thinking so far is right. Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Leon's. In which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Oh, I got an A! Yeah!
Bro, what are you saying?
Well, that's it, and that's all. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I like leaving people on cliffhangers.